This segment brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission, the Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Welcome back to Farm Factor and the Kansas Soybean Update.
This is the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Teresa Brandenburg is joining us. She is a producer from Osborne, but serves as vice president of the Kansas Soybean Association. And Teresa, another Kansas Soybean Expo in the books.
It just seems like that these come around so fast, but we are so excited to have all of these soybean producers here in Topeka to share some time together in fellowship and really have a lot of great education. And we had a few laughs as well.
Teresa, during lunch, you also heard from the Kansas Secretary of Agriculture.
Yeah, we were very fortunate to have Mike Beam join us today. We heard some comments from him about the state of agriculture, and he really affirmed for us just one more time the importance of Kansas on the agricultural stage nationwide. Kansas is a key player in ag production, and we know that, and we're very proud of that part of our Kansas heritage.
You had some additional things and some new things this year, too.
We did. We had a great keynote speaker. We heard from comedian Leslie Norris Townsend, and she really got us in the spirit. But some other really great things were we heard from some commission partners. So we heard from the Animal Agriculture Alliance and the U.S. Poultry and Egg Export Council, and they really updated us on the work that they're doing. And then we had a great afternoon hearing from K-State Research and Extension people on sudden death syndrome, cover crops, and farm finance. At lunchtime, we gave away some awards. After lunch, we gave away some yield contest awards. And we ended the day with David Shem from the USDA Farm Service Agency.
This has been an interesting year for 2019 because I think every soybean farmer would say, thank God 2019 is over. There's still a lot of unknowns heading into 2020, too.
Right. There's so many things that we can't control in agriculture, and that's why the Kansas Soybean Association and checkoff dollars are so important. We're doing the work to make it possible for soybean producers to be successful, both through research with checkoff dollars and then legislative efforts through the association. So we're managing the things that we can manage, and the rest we just have to leave up to Mother Nature.
And, having a comedian here, you would think, well, why? Well, it's something to make it loose and make everyone hopefully feel a little better.
Yeah, we know any time that somebody's going to leave the farm, we want it to be a great day for them. And that's part of why we incorporate the education, but we want people to come out and have a fun time and get away from the farm and get away from some of the stress, have a steak at lunch, and just really spend some time with other producers.
All right, sounds good. Teresa, as always, great to talk to you. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Greg.
That is Teresa Brandenburg, who serves as first vice president of the Kansas Soybean Association, producer from Osborne, who joins us on the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Learn more at kansassoybeans.org. For Kansas Soybeans, I'm Greg Akagi.
Coming up, Dwayne Taves talks with Dick Gehring from the National Bison Association about changing labeling regulations so that consumers know when they're not buying American bison.